Susie, we'll throw it back to you.
Hey, Joe, Troy, looking forward to the call, as always. One of the most anticipated matchups from Sunday, Bills in steamy Miami. Dolphins defense turning up the heat to create some frustrating miscues for Buffalo, including on the final drive. Josh Allen, just watch here, Josh Allen with the check down to Isaiah McKenzie, but McKenzie brought down inbounds, the clock ticking down. Josh Allen trying to get them lined up to spike the ball. Time runs out.
You know, you should win those games. We just didn't take care of the ball enough and come away with some takeaways. So, but again, I like the way we fought in all three phases till the end, and we've got to learn from it.
Just didn't play good situational football tonight. Our defense played very well. Special teams had a really good day, but offensive side of the ball, we didn't take care of business, and starts with me.
And this isn't a new thing. The Bills haven't been good in close games recently, and after yesterday's loss, Buffalo is 0-7 in one-score games since the start of last season. That's the worst record in those situations in the NFL. They haven't won a one-score game since the 2020 playoffs. That's surprising, isn't it? It's weird, and how alarming is it?
Oh, it's very alarming, and the Bills have to scratch where it itches. So you talk about that 0-7 record. Let's show you some of the examples of the decision-making that they have had down the stretch that has really come back to bite them in the behind. So you talk about this one right here. It's 4th and 1. Last year on Monday Night Football, end-of-game tactics. Kick the field goal. 22 seconds left in the game. Instead, Josh Allen goes for a quarterback sneak, doesn't get it, they lose. Second, let's talk about situational awareness. It's 6-9, 3rd and 7. Josh Allen, you drop back to pass, you got to get the ball out. Throw it over somebody's head or at their feet. You can't take a sack. They lose the game. And, of course, the infamous 13 seconds for it. It's 1st and 10 right here. The Chiefs have 3 timeouts. You got to cover Tyreek Hill. Don't give him that fence-like defense. He charges forward. They take a timeout. They have 8 seconds left on the clock. And then who's the one guy that you don't bump off the line of scrimmage? It's Travis Kelce. Him and Patrick Mahomes communicate. He goes straight down the pipe. Completion. They're in field goal range. They take another timeout, kick a field goal to tie the game. So to me, when I look at the situations that the Bills have been dealing with, they don't know when to be aggressive and when not to be, and that's a problem. And like I said, they got to scratch where it itches. They've been made aware of this deficiency, and they have to fix it if they're going to win in the playoffs when they're playing against teams that are really, really good.
Robert, you pointed out most of those are coaching decisions.
Yeah.
You're saying that the coaches at the end of the game, because it is 0-7 is odd to me for the great. We think the Bills are the top team in the league and the top 2 or 3 teams in the league. Right. And 0-7 over the last year and 3 games, that is weird.
Yes.
And what you just pointed out there is a coaching flaw at the end of ball games.
Yes.
And so do they need to get a coach like they did in Denver to come in and fix this? Just coach the coaches for the last, at the end of the game, I want you to, because look, we're looking at the Bills as Super Bowl team, right? They're capable of doing this, and they're probably the lead horse in that. And the fact is that they continue to fail in close ball games down the stretch. You will see a close ball game down the stretch in January, and if you're going to go 0-8, obviously this is a big problem.
Then it goes back a ways. It's not like it's just this coaching staff. Brian Daboll was there too. Like, this goes back a ways.
Well, here's the thing: when you get in those situations, you have to crawl before you can walk. And even the players and the coaches have to learn how to handle those situations. Now, we live in a league now where everybody's aggressive. We talk about Brandon Staley going for it on his own 20-yard line. Coaches are going to coach aggressively. They're going for the win. No longer are we playing for overtime or playing for the ties. I have no problem with that. Am I concerned about Sean McDermott, Brandon Beane, and Josh Allen? They're triumphant? Not at all. Because they have to learn, and I think they've learned the last couple of years. You point out a great flaw, but I think they've learned from it.
And there's a team also, by the way, that we didn't think had many flaws at all.
Exactly.
There is a flaw.
Yes.
Everybody has flaws, but the Dolphins are perfect. Dolphins are 3-0, but what about Tua? How is he?